everybody. Today Josie and I are going to show you how to make corn starch baking soda clay that will air dry, and then you can decorate it with some paint or markers. So the first step is we have our three ingredients. We have cornstarch, we have baking soda, and we have some water in this cup. So the first thing we're going to put in is 1/2 cup of cornstarch. So I'm going to pour that into here. And Josie, you can dump that into the pan. Yep, good job. We're putting it right into a pan because you have to actually cook it on the stove. Okay, what's next, Josie? 1 cup of baking soda. So we are going to put a cup of baking soda into our measuring cup. And Josie, you can dump that in. Okay. And last but not least, what do we need? 3/4 cups of water. So let me pour 3/4 of this cup in here. And Josie, you can dump that in. Okay, next we're going to go over to the stove. Okay, so now we've put the clay mixture onto the stove, and Josie's going to stir it for a few minutes on medium heat. Go ahead, Josie. Until it becomes kind of like the consistency of mashed potatoes. And then once that happens, you're going to want to take it off.
You got it easier. Because it is dough.
And that is done. We'll turn off the stove and move on to the next step. Okay, so our dough has cooled and we are ready to roll it out and use our cookie cutters to make some shapes that will dry that we can decorate tomorrow. Okay, so go ahead, rip a piece off. You're gonna kind of like roll it into a ball and put it on the flour. Now you're just gonna roll it out with the rolling pin. Yeah. Okay, let's see that. So it's about this thick, but you can make it as thick as you want. All right, Josie, go ahead and cut 2 shapes. She's gonna do a squirrel for spring. And let's see what it looks like when it comes out. Oh, there it is. We can pop that out of there to dry. And a little squirrel. Make like Easter eggs. You could roll a ball and you can shape it kind of like into an oval and then squish it flat. You want to squish that into an egg shape? Kind of squish it flat, and then once it's dry, it'll kind of take the shape of an egg, and you can color or paint that to decorate it for Easter. Okay, well, goodbye, and we'll see you next week. Thanks.